Marigold, Unit 9, poem Don't Tell. This poem is written by poet Irene Yates. So, open your book Marigold, page number 88.
Dear students, first of all, we are going to recite the poem. After that, I'm going to explain it, and then we will discuss question answers and book exercises. Are there some things that grown ups don't let you do? Read about what this child feels. Don't Tell is an emotional poem about a young boy who listens to everyone and never complains. Let's see what he talks about. Let's start the poem. Don't Tell. There are lots of things they won't let me do. I'm not big enough yet, they say. So I patiently wait till I'm all grown up and I'll show them all one day. In these stanzas, the young boy is telling that there are lots of things that parents or elders don't allow him to do. He wants to tell that he is capable of doing lots of things and he waits in a calm manner till he is grown up to do all those things. Next, I could show them now if they gave me the chance. There are things I could do if I tried. But nobody knows. No, nobody knows that I'm really a giant inside. In these stanzas, he also expresses that given a chance, he shall show them. There are lots of things and work that he can do easily. He wants to show them that he is a giant from inside, or we can say he has lots of confidence and determination in doing things which other can't imagine. Students, as given in the poem, you must also have observed at home that your parents or elders also don't allow you to do certain things like drive a car or use gas stove. This is all because they care for you and they are concerned about your safety. Same thing is shown in the poem that the boy's parents or elders care for him and are concerned about his safety, so they don't allow him to do certain things. Next, new words. Number one, enough. Enough means as much as needed. Next, chance. It means possibility or opportunity. Next, giant. It means enormous or very big in size or huge size. Next, patient. Here in this poem, this word has been taken as verb, which means to stay calm. Next, reading is fun. These are the question answers of the poem. Students, whenever we have to write the answers of the questions, we have to take some part of the question itself. Question number one, how old is the speaker? We will observe the helping verb, and here helping verb is. That indicates present tense. So we will frame the answer in the present tense only. So the answer would be the speaker. This part we will take from the question itself. The speaker is a young child or boy. Next question, who are they and them in the poem? So, answer would be they and them in the poem are child's parents or his elders. Next question, what is the secret the speaker is hiding? Again, we have to take some part of the question itself and then we will also observe helping verb. Again, helping verb is here, that indicates it is present tense. So we will frame the answer in the present tense only. So the answer would be the secret the speaker is hiding is that the child is really a giant inside who can do anything. Next, talk time. Number one, think of 3 things that they won't let you do. Here you have to think about 3 things that your parents or your elders don't allow you to do. So these 3 things can be: they don't allow you to drive a car, they don't let you go alone in the market, or they don't allow you to turn gas stove. Next, part 2 of talk time. What are the things you'd like to do when you are grown up that you can't do now? For this, you can write the answer like: I would like to drive a car, I would like to travel alone, I would like to cook food all alone. Next, word building. Using the letters of the given word, make 3 words. One is done for you. Blackboard. We have to make 3 more words from the letters given in the word blackboard. For example, black, board, and back. Same, we have to make 3 words from the letters given in the word mother. So, from mother, we can make 3 more words: other, her, more. Next word, vegetable. Now we have to use the letters given in the vegetable word, and we can make 3 more words: table, able, get. Next word, thousand, and we can make 3 more words from these letters: sand and hand. And next, helicopter, and using the letters given in the helicopter, we can make 3 more words like top, help, and pet. Number 2, look at these words in the poem: don't, I'll. These are the short forms. Here are their full forms: don't, do not. Do not is the full form of the word don't. I'm, I am. I am is the full form of the word am. Next, I'll. The full form of the word I'll is I will. Next, now write the full forms of the following words. Some words are given here in their short forms, and we have to write the full form of these words. Can't. We can make like this: cannot. It's. And full form of the word it's is it is. Next, isn't, and the full form of the word isn't is not. Next, what's, and the full form of what's is what is. Next, that's, and the full form of that's is that is. Next, make sentences using the following. Here are some words given in short forms. First is he's. He's is the short form of he is, and we can make sentence like this: he's very sweet. Next, she's. She's my best friend. Next, you are smart. And next, we are going to school. And students, you can make some another sentences from these words. Next part. Now write about 2 things you'll do when you grow up. And you can begin like this: when I grow up, I'll become a pilot and fly an aeroplane. You can complete this sentence like this. And you have to make 1 more sentence. So we will start again. When I grow up, I'll travel alone. Like this, you can write the things, whatever you want to do when you grow up. Next, team time. Class word chart. How many new words have you learnt? Write down 3 words you have learnt so far. Write them down on a chart or blackboard. Tell their meanings to the class. Here, you have to select 3 words that you have learnt from the poem, and you have to share these 3 words with your parents or with your friends, and you have to tell them meanings also. Next, say aloud. Here some words are given, and we have to speak them. So, giant, jam, Jim, June, goose, grey, gold, and gum. Next, one exercise is given here. Choose and tick the words with a J sound. So, number A, January, goose, gem, and jam. We have to tick the words that are starting with the J sound. So, here we have to tick January, gem, and jam. And goose word is starting with sound G. So, we will not tick that. Number B part, jacket, giraffe, grow, and July. So here, jacket, giraffe, and July. We have to tick these three words because these words are starting with the J sound, and grow word is starting with G sound. Next, part 3, C part, giant, grapes, grey, and June. Here we have to tick giant and June, as these both words are starting with J sound, and grapes and grey, these words are starting with sound G. I hope you have understood all the book exercises, children. That's all for today, and happy learning.